Yo, what's going on? I am your man, Crazy Chaos, on the 103 Crazy Dropoff Radiopod number 29. Coming at y'all, you know what I mean? Yeah, number 29. Coming at y'all. Not feeling so good today, but I'm still here with y'all, you know? And we got some topics. Well, really not topics, just some remembrance of one of the realest, illest rappers alive. I mean, I love this guy. You know what I mean? He brought the ruggedness and the rowdiness out. You know what I mean? He brought the truth out. He brought most of the industry out and put him on Front Street. He brought the love for hip hop, for the lyrics. Lyrics, yo. When I say lyrics, I mean lyrics. And he was a God fearing man. You know what I mean? He wasn't just a rapper. He was a human being. He was somebody that, that liked to go ahead and have fun with the game, but also teach the game to somebody else through his lyrics. And a lot of people didn't feel it. They just, oh, he ride motorcycles. I'm gonna ride motorcycles too, and then they bump his music, but they don't really know what his music is really standing for and what he's saying in his music. We talking about the legend, the dog of hip hop, the dog. You know what I mean? Sorry, I heard as soon as I said that. The dog of hip hop. And you know, when you go somewhere, you can tell because you hear the dog out there. The dog is speaking. He's barking, but he's also talking. And he's walking the walk. Nobody's perfect, but he's walking righteous. The righteous walk. I'm talking about my man DMX, y'all. Y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about DMX. So all them YouTubers that's out there, that's hip hop and all this other crazy shit. All these YouTubers that's saying, oh, other YouTubers ain't YouTubers, but y'all just focus on hip hop when you YouTube. You ain't talking about nothing really important. You ain't really waking nobody up. You just getting your fan base up and begging. Ain't begging here. Never had. Check out all my 29 episodes. Crazy Chaos. Your man's. Hello. Never beg. Check me out. I asked you to check me out. All you can do is ask. You got free will. My job is to bring you the truth about things that's coming on. That if you don't know about it, I want to show you about it. Yeah, I had some celebs here, some celebs there, talking about they love biz. But my main thing is the truth. Remember the X Files? The truth is out there. Yeah, I'm going there with it. But I want to bring my man's up because this is what I'm here for today. I'm supposed to Ben brought him up on the episode. I just didn't do it because other things was in the way of the truth and knowledge. But I want to get my man's because he believed in truth and knowledge and power and things of the righteousness, of the realness, the illness, and don't be a sucker to the dumb fake fugazi mother. You understand? You understand? So you ain't gotta act all hard. And, oh, me ain't playing this and me ain't playing that. All the money. No, I credit them YouTubers because they out here hard working too. Now you need to sucker niggas to get to your YouTube. Then you sucker niggas to get to your YouTube. But me, Crazy Chaos at the 103, we ain't doing that here. We doing this here. We keeping the 500 all the way to the 10 power all day. Talk about my man DMX. What up, son? Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Look at this. Can y'all see that? Yo, that's That's my dinner right there. And I ain't even ready for dinner right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm talking to y'all. This, I just want y'all to see if I can not get it all over my computer. You know what I'm saying? That's some garlic, mozzarella, bread, rice, onions, green peppers, chopped up steak with gravy and chopped up garlic and rice. Yo, I'm gonna sit this right here because I ain't ready for that yet. So what I'm ready for is to bring the man of the hour, and let's talk about my man D. R.I.P. DMX. You're a legend amongst many legends of rappers, but you the dog of hip hop. You're the realest. Like D. Yo, y'all should like D too. Y'all that came up off of D. Y'all heard D. Y'all heard D. If you ain't never been in no club and heard DMX come on and then get crazy with it, yo, this either you shy or you just saying he ain't reach you, he ain't motivate you, he ain't get to you, he ain't say nothing relatable to you. On the street niggas, no. On the Rough Riders, no. On the hip hop lovers, no. Dedicated people. You smell me? Not undersmell me, but do you figure deal with me? You see what I'm talking about. You see where I rap, right? That's where I'm from. I ain't from New Jack City. What up, Nino? But that's my dog, though. I fucks with him. I fucks with a lot of people from New York. I fucks with a lot of people from all over the United States. Y'all don't even know. Yo, I was brought up in this culture, and a lot of people helped me through a lot of problems, especially my man D. Because D, I can't say we was going through the same thing, but I was going through some things with D. You know what I mean? And it's messed up for what they did to D. Yeah, I said it. It's messed up what they did to D. I don't know who did it, but nigga, you should feel foul about yourself. How you sleep at night, dude? How you sleep at night? Jealousy is a motherfucker. And that's the main thing D was talking about in most of his music. Shit he wrote. And his number one thing was he ain't an artist if he ain't writing. And most of y'all niggas got other niggas writing your shit. So you ain't an artist. You're a pretender. You don't want to be fame, nigga. You want to be easy out the lane, nigga. But you don't want the same actions at the same with the realest niggas. That's the illest nigga. How can you picture this nigga? Toe to toe standing next by me, taking the picture with me? Fuck this nigga. He ain't the illest. He ain't the trillest. He just a nigga that's out here behind closed doors. He's a villain. He ain't living a righteous life. My man DMX, he said best. I try to say it best. But here we go. Let's do the damn thing, y'all. Yo, y'all come in that room, press that like button. Second thing, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you can get everything that I drop, all the truth when the truth is aired. Sometimes the airing is not giving you like your notifications, but when I drop it on. When I drop it's hard. It's fast, it's quick. It's gonna let you know ASAP. Like pop work, snap work, pop, 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 like popcorn. You know what I mean? So yo, we're gonna go to my man's. You know what I'm saying? Um, DMX. Most of y'all don't know it, but it's it. And I'm here to share with y'all. Let's go. Ain't no sunshine when he's home. Only darkness every day. Let's get it.
Earl Simmons was born in Mount Vernon, New York on December 18, 1970. His mother would take on the responsibility of raising him and his siblings on her own, as Earl's dad cut off all communication when he was born. This left him to be raised alone by his mother along with his 4 sisters in their one-bedroom apartment. In his words, he stated she was incapable of looking after him. This was the start of his adolescent years that would turn out to be far from average. He spent his childhood mostly in Yonkers, a city just north of the Bronx. He suffered greatly from asthma and would take trips to the emergency room almost every night due to waking up unable to breathe. Things didn't improve over the years, and his frustration only built up more over time. He often found himself getting into fights, inevitably getting kicked out of different schools. A lot of this trauma came from his living conditions at home. He was often beat by his mother and her various boyfriends. In some cases, he was beaten so badly his teeth fell out, and he suffered bruises and cuts all over his face. After being kicked out of school in the 5th grade, he was sent to a children's home for 18 months, in hopes it would help him out. But it didn't help, and he never finished his 18th-month stay because he was kicked out after he and a roommate started a fire. When he returned home, the abuse from his mom only continued, and his dad was still absent, only coming to New York when he happened to be in the area selling art. At 10 years old, he was once again expelled from school after throwing chairs at his teachers. He was arrested twice for arson and assault. This is when he turned to the streets for answers. He began running away from home and would sleep in the Salvation Army clothing bins at night. The only comfort he found in the dark times were the stray dogs he met on the streets of Yonkers.
Scott, how does this work?
Yeah, so very simply, any investor can go to masterworks.io, create an account, and invest in blue chip artworks.
While on the streets, he was introduced to hard drugs from people he thought times were the streets for answers. He began running away from home and would sleep in the Salvation Army clothing bins at night.
Yo, the clothing bins at night, yo. You had to get away. And when you got away, the shit was hard. The shit was real at a young age. This is the man. This is the dog. This is introducing to the dogs. Dogs was his only friend. Listen.
The only comfort he found in the dark times were the stray dogs he met on the streets of Yonkers. While on the streets, he was introduced to hard drugs from people he thought were trustworthy. He often smoked weed that was laced with crack cocaine unknowingly. But shortly after he began doing this, his mother found him and sent him to another boys' home. Although being in a boys' home wasn't the answer he needed at the time, it was an impactful experience and would set his life in a different direction.
She told him she just wanted to visit a place. And they get there, and it was kind of suburban and lots of grass. She says, Earl, do you like it? He's like, yeah, I kind of like it. This is cool. And she says, well, great, because you're not coming home.
While he was staying there, he started bonding with the other kids over their love for hip-hop music. After freestyling to them, they encouraged him to continue writing music and told him he had a lot of potential. This gave Earl the little bit of motivation he needed and helped him discover the career he was ready to pursue, giving his life meaning. When he finished his stay, he returned home and began meeting other local rappers. One of the rappers he met was Reddy Ron, and he was impressed with how well Earl could beatbox. Reddy Ron asked him to partner up with him, and Earl birthed the name we know today, DMX. He got inspiration for his name from the Oberheim DMX drum machine he had been playing around with at the boys' home.
So, yo, if anybody asks you where DMX got his name from, it's the drum machine. Right there. DMX. And we still don't know what DMX means. But it's a drum machine because he was a beatboxer. He was making beats out of his mouth. So I'm assuming it's coming from he can relate to the drum machine. And he was cold at it. He was raw at it. Why am I talking like this? Yeah, I talk like this all the time. You know that. Let's do the damn thing.
He later also interpreted it as Darkman X. Although things were finally starting to look up as far as a direction in life, DMX still found himself in and out of trouble with the law, causing him to serve prison time. These crimes went from carjacking to stealing dogs from a junkyard. He and his cellmate managed to escape, but when he returned home, his mother forced him to turn himself in and finish the 2-year sentence.
DMX was stealing dogs from a junkyard. He had a love for dogs, man. I got a guy like that. My man, Wayne, Cuzzo. Yo, that's my Cuzzo. That's my nigga. Yo, he got love for all animals, but really love for dogs. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to it.
songs. If anything, this only motivated him to go harder when he was released the summer of 1988. And he did. He started rapping over instrumentals from other songs and putting them on mixtapes that he would sell on the street corners. After a couple years, he began to gain a small fan base, locally as well as deeper into New York. This helped him get recognized by a few magazines who published articles about him and his potential. When labels caught wind of the buzz he now had, he started getting offers until settling down with Columbia Records label, Rough House. He released his debut single, Born Loser, and things started to change. He didn't drop another single for over a year until releasing Make a Move in 1994, which was successful. He spent the next couple years building his brand and collabing with other artists like Jay-Z, Ja Rule, and LL Cool J. He ended up leaving Columbia Records for somewhat unknown reasons, but we know he was unhappy. He joined forces with Def Jam, who would produce his debut album. The fans had been patiently waiting on new music.
It was work, dog. You know what I'm saying? Everything we doing is coming. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere we went, you know what I'm saying? We had to pay for it if we wanted to get there. You know, then pay to get in. And you know what I'm saying? It was mad work. And then struggle. And yo, listen to check this out. You know what I'm saying?
It's Dark and Hell is Hot was released on May 12, 1998. It included songs like Get At Me Dog and Rough Riders Anthem. The album went #1 and it sold over 5 million copies.
That was my shit. Get at me, dog. And oh yeah, the anthem. Dun 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 dun.
Shattering expectations and commercializing DMX's name. In that same year, he released his second album, Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood, once again going #1 and multi-platinum. He was gaining worldwide success and becoming one of the biggest artists of the time. He kept the momentum going all the way into 1999, and he released And Then There Was X, which included his first ever top 10 song, Party Up. This is also the year he would settle down and get married to his wife, Tashira Simmons. It was also the beginning of his decade-long beef with Ja Rule, after he felt DMX's voice was too similar to his.
I never had beef. If I had beef with Ja Rule, man, there wouldn't be a Ja Rule. You know what I mean? I never had beef with the boy. You know what I'm saying? He got out of line. But, you know, that's my boy. What you going to do? You know, you can't kill your son. You know what I'm saying?
At the turn of the century, things only seemed to be getting better and better for DMX, and he was even starting to break out into Hollywood as an actor with a number of movies. His fourth and fifth albums, The Great Depression and Grand Champ, would both go #1, making him the first artist in history to have 5 back-to-back albums do this. In addition, his singles Where the Hood At and Get It on the Floor were doing big numbers. For someone who had so much to celebrate, he still struggled to leave his past life. By 2004, his sales numbers began to slowly decline, and his list of drug and legal-related issues got longer. These charges included animal cruelty, possession of drugs, assault on a prison guard, menacing, driving without a license, and carjacking. In addition, he was having problems in his marriage, where he and Tashira had 4 kids, but DMX was
What's up, Cleveland? If you're a sneakerhead and you're looking for the latest releases, you gotta come check out.
fathering an additional 10 kids from other women. This would snowball into more problems such as child support and back payments. He tried to return to music in 2006 by releasing The Year of the Dog, this time under Columbia Records after Jay-Z helped him get out of a $12 million debt with Def Jam. But his music would only sell a fraction of the sales his previous projects sold. His career and personal life were starting to fall apart, and his battle with drug use only got worse over the years because of this. In 2010, Tashira would file for a divorce. While this is happening, DMX would film a show documenting his road to recovery and getting his life back on track. Unfortunately, he would relapse just weeks after filming, and the show was never premiered, despite him wanting to change for the better. He continued to release music under various labels throughout the coming years, but he was struggling to win over a new generation of listeners who may not have known about his history. He continued to strive for a healthier life and began working on his 8th studio album. He also went on a world tour in Bulgaria and Serbia. Redemption of the Beast was released on January 13, 2015, and it was his last album released to date. In 2016, DMX and his girlfriend gave birth to his 15th child.
Today is the 6th day rapper DMX remains on life support at White Plains Hospital.
He's in grave condition since reportedly suffering a heart attack and drug overdose last Friday.
On Saturday, April 3rd, it was made public that DMX had overdosed in his New York home, which triggered a heart attack. He suffered brain and lung failure, with no brain activity for 6 days before passing away on April 9, 2021. He was only 50 years old. Despite having a traumatic upbringing, DMX managed to make a way for himself and write an impactful chapter in the hip-hop history books. With decades of art and stories told, his legacy will live on with his music.
My man DMX was the illest. Yo, kind of want to drop a tear for the dog. And I do, because I see the struggle and I see everything. He was pure. He even dropped down prayers on us all. He tried to let us know about the shadows and the darkness. And the darkness and people that try to walk it, but they couldn't walk it because they try to imitate it. But the truth, you see right through it. So it was like laminated. With nothing in between and nothing in the end. So he kept praying. He kept praying. DMX, the dog of hip hop. And y'all can't say he wasn't a dog of hip hop, because he done broke through barriers. People, come on, yo. Y'all don't think he broke through barriers? Jay wanted them out. Jay wanted him out the deal so he can go ahead and pursue his career. DMX was in movies with Aaliyah. We know that. Jet Li, we know that. Who else? A lot of people. Chris Rock. DMX was trying to get the shit on top, but he had niggas around him that try to keep him down and keep him with that addiction. Them niggas must seek for their conviction. They seeking for their conviction. They're going to get their conviction, because D was a good guy, was a good man. And I'm going to put that up on anything, and I'm going to stand on that. You know what I mean? We're going to stand on that with D. Can't you stand on it? I'm going to stand on it. So let's go ahead. And let's do the damn thing, y'all. Y'all with me? Press that like button, and let's remember my man DMX.
Right, let's do that. Who's doing the beatbox? Don't beatbox.
No? All right, go. 16. Don't be greedy.
Lyrically handsome. Gonna collect the king's ransom. Gems are right, soon become the ghetto anthem. Way out like Bruce Wayne's mansion. Move like a phantom. You talk about me to your grandsons. Cats who claiming they hard be mad facts. So we'll run through them like floodwater through sandbags. Competition is mad. What I got, they can't have. Sick of they ship like Moby Dick did Ahab. Send them way past the minimum. Interim millennium. A rap to hold the gap to your back like Palestinians. Ancient Abyssinian. Strong like Hornet Gideon. Official B-boy gentleman. Long term, never the interim. Born inside the winter wind. They after the simpleton. These simpletons they mention in the synonym for feminine. Sweetness and cinnamon. The day the streets were intimate. Rush up on adrenaline and they get their asses sent to them. Gentlemen, you got a tenement wouldn't assemble it. Leave the unit trembling like herds and moving elephant. Intelligent embellishment. Follow for your element from flatbush settlement. Skin possesses melanin. Hotter than tails of crack peddling. Making them whoop like blue gelatin. Swing like Duke Ellington. Broader than Barrington. Leave me, believe me. The hot Apache red who burned down your chief TV. You see me? All right.
Yes.
Yo, straight up and down. Yo, I don't want to play niggas and nothing like that. I'm definitely not trying to play.
Do your thing,
Yo, let me finish, dog. I'm not trying to play niggas. Yo,
if y'all don't know who that is, who just got finished rapping was Mos Def, of course. And that's right there. That's the guy that wanted to shut down LL Cool J, the world's most infamous battler, cannabis. And even in this freestyle cipher that they got going on, cannabis is still trying to stow shots at LL. See, DMX didn't know who he was talking about. But then he caught on at the end. And he like, oh, this nigga on some other shit. Let's get back to it. Let's do the damn thing.
I deserve the right to anchor, yo. You know what I mean? He came first. I deserve the right to anchor, yo.
Okay.
So you go up, man.
Okay, so, all right, I'm going to
talk out. That's how it started. Fuck that. This is how we What niggas is talking about?
I'm going to hang on today. I'm going to second to last.
All right. Yo, niggas don't know. So I got to flip. See if they forgotten how dark it can get when I ball, I hit, scratch like a pit. You go for you push, but you stay talking shit. What I'm gonna have to do, dog? Run up in your vest, catch you while you're comfortable, put one up in your vest, one up in your chest. Of course, get a hollow. You're going away today, just lost tomorrow. I'm gonna go platinum. You got to be kidding, nah. I'm gonna go platinum. No bullshit. And I'm gonna stay flipping flow, ripping show, stripping hoes, getting dope, letting go. And niggas know who the best is. No, DMX is. The best is, might as well be helpless. I'm reckless, because when I wreck shit, I might snatch a nigga's necklace and then go from like midnight to breakfast.
Yo, DMX off the top of the brain. That's what he do. That's his thing. Back to it. We're gonna get to the footage. Let's hear how good the cipher is to your mind. And let you just do it.
My alma mater is my rooftop. Back in '85 with summer cookouts, the track lookouts, mega hookers with pocket books out. The corners where we hung out. My uncle that was strung out. Beef during the drought and all the guns that we brung out. Niggas hustle for clout. Brownsville Street tight abouts, blackouts, ultra looting, door-to-door army recruiting. Drug lords continue shooting in winters and cold Novembers leaving red snow. When niggas bled so for spot control, gold chains with diamond links, mixed product in kitchen sinks, think tanks, mattress banks, stuck up bitches acting stink. Gunplay without provisions, 1-on-20 type collisions. Weak spots getting took when pool 9 run the jokes. Crooked beast crooks be lurking hurting to catch the body working. To see they perch when it's a nigga head they bursting. First and last, I like it block and smack that ass. Cum laude, streetwise, slide fast.
Yo, that was ill. That was ill right there. I liked it that. Straight off the top of the brain. I love ciphers, man. Why we can't do that no more? A lot of hip hop heads, a lot of people around here, you know, our rhythmic taste of congregating and unity and how we communicate through rhythm and beats, drums, musical instruments, and flows of ways came a long way. Why we can't do that now? Keep it peacefully and good. Because the industry that came in the middle of the way, they poisoned it. They tainted it, man. They tainted life. You hear them sirens in the background? Shit is real where I'm at. I'm in the red zone. Ain't nothing fake about this. No roses, no nothing, no poses. Nothing but fire extinguishers and fire coming out the ammunition of these damn barrel noses. Let's get back to this footage. Let's do the damn thing.
Yes. It's nothing but the drama, dog. It's nothing but it.
All right. The fascination with the short of words, turn to all the wolves. Put a little more into it, try to blow through. See, despite the way you thinking I've been made to endure. I floor the rap like the Lotus holding black PAs, skating straightaways, moving out of buckets and chains. Paralyzed while I hit you like Colombian cane. And I'm so willing to kill it words they couldn't explain. Spark flames so it burn slow. Feeling me every bit as much as the Dutch. Loaded with rinse, my thumbs crushed. My elevation from the lands where the guns bust. And then myself and the law only might trust. Mic like a coke rush, finger on the pulse of the street. Moving through this life with speed. Try to square the next generation here to eat. Besides that, you got me feeling the beats like this. Freestyle over the cap. With my nigga Big Pun, cause he busts mad raps. That's DMX. We rock this shit, no doubt. With my nigga Cannabis, let me show you how. Now we get down to the specifics, the Heineken. I'll be grabbing up the microphone and rhyme again. No time again. Lost off the brain and such. People round my way tell me that I smoke too much. I'm rolling in the Dutch. It's the thing I do while I'm chilling with my niggas from the QU, the Zoo niggas. Wow, we like gorillas and such while we ripping you the crew cause we just too much. Freestyle off the top of my brain. I maintain showing the motherfucking stress in the game. And still I wouldn't break the flow. Fast, medium, and slow. Geronimo, I get the dough, nigga.
Geronimo get the dough, you know what I mean? Let's keep it popping. Let's keep it going. Yo, ciphers is the shit. If you ain't never been in a cipher, if you've never been around a cipher, you know how lit it get. It's just the energy and the collaborations without a beat. Freestyle off the top of the dome or off the note.
Hold me down, dog. Hold me down. Hold me down. Hold me down, dog. Hold me down.
Yo, check it out. Yo. And yo, I shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and battle your team. Your squadron will be barred from rap like Adam and Eve from the garden. I'm carving my initials on your forehead, so every night before bed you see the BP shut off the forehead. The first rap, nigga with the first rap, cause he ain't worth jack. Hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure per slap. Make his whole body jerk back. Watch the earth crack, hand him his first back. I'm the first line rapper, the back of the skull, max of the flow. Niggas be swearing I'm blocking the cold like Matt King. I be rapping the guns, packing the ones, magnums, cannons, and Gatling guns. It's Big Pun, the one and only son of Tony Montana. You ain't promised mañana in the rotten Montana. Come on, Fana, we need more rappers. Fill him out and want a snake bite. Anaconda, a man of honor would want to try to match my persona. Sometimes robbing, I blow my own mind like Nirvana. Like Nirvana. Go try to find another rhymer with my kind of grammar. I'm pure adrenaline, uncut, straight to the gut medicine. Raw cure for pain. I coach your brain like polyurethane. Simple to play. I'll explain it in layman terms. If you came to learn how to make fire, I'ma make it burn higher and hotter than lava. The scholar advisor be smart as MacGyver could put on the side of art of a liar and life of crime.
Oh shit, yo! I had to stop it. Pun was a beast. You know what been hard to hear? Pun and fucking Biggie Smalls on the cut, on the track. Yo, that would have been masterful, dope. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna take you back because I interrupted it, but he's going constantly, like off the brain, and you see where he's looking. He looking straight ahead. So he's reading his shit that he either written down or he making this shit up. But I don't think he's making this shit up. The shit is making sense and it's continuously. Let me take that back, okay? Sorry, y'all. Let's do it.
A snake bite, anaconda. A man of honor would want to try to match my persona. Sometimes robbing, I blow my own mind like Nirvana. Like Nirvana. Go try to find another rhymer with my kind of grammar. I'm pure adrenaline, uncut, straight to the gut medicine. Raw cure for pain. I coach your brain like polyurethane. Simple to play. I'll explain it in layman terms. If you came to learn how to make fire, I'ma make it burn higher and hotter than lava. The scholar advisor be smart as MacGyver could put on the side of heart of a liar involved in the life of crime. Fuck it, I like to shine up in the white and lime. Clutch with the pipe that's time. Flushed out, both pockets about to bust out. If you're not ready for the finish, get the fuck out. Take a hike. We can even battle to make it right. Your head, face the mic to finish. Say goodnight, head to head in the street. I'll leave you dead on your feet, settle in beef. I'll even let you run to the Benjamin beat, but it won't matter. Your dream's still going shattered. It's a long ladder to clown. Mine is no staggers, don't get out of town. Before I hit you with the loudest sound you've ever heard, there's a bird playing you out of bounds. You can ramble out the mouth like you ramble, but you slouch. If we battled, you'll be out without a shadow of a doubt, and that's the ugly truth. Killers walk with muddy boots. Once my dogs cut me loose, that's a bullet in your bubbly goose. Fuck is you talking like you crazy, barking like you weighty. I'll have you crawling, walking like a baby. I'll try to play me because I'm not a player. And yo, I shot the place up and passed the heat off like a hot potato. I'm about to make $1 million, but still a rowdy. So I hope it rap before I have to kill somebody. That's how it is in the stone jungle. If you know to own the bundle, guaranteed nigga gonna mug you. And no one love you when you broke your shit. Focus, kid. Commercials don't lie, thirsty to die. Focus in. Blow your life away. You could have been teaching the kid how to ride his bike today, stupid.
Yo. Big Pun was a threat. I'm starting to think different with his boy, Fat Joe. Big Pun, he was a big guy. And if y'all don't know, a big guy is hard to get that breath. But this nigga keep it going constantly. He at it and he like how you hear me speaking and shit, right? Nah, he ain't doing none of that. Yo, this is straight skill. And this is when I'm talking about real rappers. Real rappers, they practice their craft and they perfect it and they come at you. And when they come at you, it's like, oh man, this is amazing. I love this cipher. I love it. Every time I see it, I love it. But let's get back to it. I don't know y'all want to hear me speak.
Yo,
I
wanted that ankle bad, huh?
Now here we go. Everybody must know cannabis. He got some type of vendetta with LL. I don't know. LL ain't did nothing to this nigga, but he's coming after LL constantly. He want LL shine. He must think he was supposed to be been the LL. I guess because what he said he wanted his microphone off his. He wanted he wanted to give him what homage to his microphone. But LL ain't you can't have this. You gotta earn this. Like, and I guess that shattered that nigga whole dreams, and then he just had beef with LL ever since then, man. So yo, here go cannabis.
You got him over here, man.
You got it right here, dog.
Bless me with the house.
And I want to say, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blah, blah. I sampled that.
No.
Hold up. Yo, let the world know the truth. You don't want me to shine. You studied my rhyme, then you laid your vocals after mine. That's a bitch move, something a homosexual rapper would do. So when you say that you platinum, you only dropping clues. I studied your background, read the book that you wrote, researched your footnotes about how you used to sniff coke, fronting like a drug-free role model. You disgust me. I know bitches that seen you smoke weed recently. You walk around showing off your body because it sells. Plus to avoid the fact that you ain't got skills. Mad at me because I kick that shit real niggas feel. My 99% of your fans wear high heels. From Ice-T to Kumo D to Jay-Z. Now you want to fuck with me, nigga, you crazy? You dripping with whack juice and you can't get it all. You better be prepared to finish what you start. And give me the respect that I deserve. Well, I'm going to take it by force. Blast you with the 45 pole. Make you somersault. Shock you with a couple 100,000 volt thunderbolts. Before you wanted the war. Now you want to talk. It's about who strikes the hardest. Not who strikes first. That's why I laugh when I hear that whack-ass verse. That shit was the worst rhyme I ever heard in my life. Because the greatest rapper of all time died on March 9th. God bless his soul, rest in peace, kid. It's because of him now at least I know what beef is. It's not what I would call this. See, this is something different. A faggot nigga trying to make a living over dissing. Somebody that he gotta know what's better than him, but he feeling himself because he got more cheddar than him. But let me tell you something. You might got more cash than me, but you ain't got the skills to eat a nigga's ass like me. And if you really want to get it on, we can get it on. Live in front of the cameras on your own sitcom. I'll let you kick a verse. Fuck it, I'll let you kick them all. I'll even wait for the studio audience to applaud. Clap, clap. Now watch me rip the tap from your arm. Stick you in the groin, kick you in your Vanguard Award. Snatch the Vanguard Award in front of your mom, your first, second, and third born. Make your wife get on the horn, call Minister Farrakhan. Make your wife get on the horn, call Minister Farrakhan so he could persuade me to squash it. I say, nah, he started it. He forgot what a hardcore artist is. A hardcore artist is a dangerous man, such as myself, trained to run 20 miles of soft sand, on or off land, programmed to kick hundreds of bars off hand from a lost and forgotten land. You done did it, man. You done spit it, some wax shit it, and probably thought that because it's been a minute, I forget it. Fuck that. It's like Common and Cube. I see the bitch in you, and I'm gonna make the world see it too.
Yo, did you hear that? that nigga cannabis, he got some skills, man, but nah, you ain't messing with the GOAT for real. LL, you ain't got nothing on him, man. And LL shit, his freestyles is impetuous, man. When he come at you, he coming at you straight off the top of the dome. Nothing is written because he coming at you like in the present. Yo, I seen LL literally tear somebody down straight in front of him and talked about everything that was right in front of him. Like literally killed him. And this is why we have this problem with cannabis. Cannabis, he even tried to steal this nigga microphone and put it on his arm. And he wanted to have the okay from LL, the great. and didn't never get that. He wanted to be king. He wanted to be knighted, and he didn't get knighted. Yo, one thing I say is always be original, come up with your own, and make sure you flex it and you promote it as your own. Don't ever come out here thinking you about to take somebody else's shit. Right? You listen? And then make it your own shit, yo. I remember them Rhythm Room days. I remember them Ugly Coyote days. I remember all them days. I was up in there with my homeboy, Bobby. Bobby, you remember Megatron? Yo, we did some shows. We did a lot of things. And one thing y'all can't say was I sounded like somebody else. But I should have came out with more hits. More lovely hits. Because I still got it in me. When I'm here on the radio right now, man, I put them niggas to shame on the beat. Give me a booth. Give me a pen. Yo, I'm all in. And this your boy from Cleveland, and I ain't coming talking about, you know what I'm saying? I ain't coming like Bone. You know what I mean? I'm coming to my own shit. You know what I'm saying? My own style, my own everything right now. I'm going to talk about what's going on right now. And I'm going to come back, flip it up, and I'm going to twist it up and make you hang by your own bullshit that you out here putting out to the world, to our children, and to like the media, the industry, because you want to be famous. I shall forever remain nameless. Don't need to be famous, because all that shit is doing is making your shit more heavy on the fucking curb of the sidewalk. Watch where you dragging and scratching your anus. Man. I got some clues and trips, but y'all niggas didn't never get this. Man, yo, let me get back to the topic. Let me stop it for real before I get ill on somebody, on one of these YouTubers that want to be hardcore, but they ain't putting up nothing on the motherfucking faces of the stage, nothing making no $1 million and trying to get paid. So now the results to being the podcast. Nah, it's okay, nigga. You can talk about me, but you me right now, nigga. So kiss my ass. I'm gonna take it like that. So now, take a sip of the glass. I'm wild with it. That's why they call me Crazy Chaos. So let's get back to my born boy, DMX. I'm remembering DMX. Please, when you come through, hit the like button. Come on, y'all. It's free. Not unless you're a hater. If you're a hater, yo, I'll be worrying up and doing a promotion on this on all my podcasts. And I'll be watching. I'll be there. But they ain't there live. It's okay. It's okay. Because I can give a fuck. My mom's told me, yo, do your damn thing. Don't give a fuck about what people talking about. Don't believe half the bullshit you see and most of the shit you hear. Because it's all through an ear. I can see it, but it's still coming through an ear. It's still going through the ear. Because it ain't facts. There's propaganda behind all that. So we're going to keep it moving. And I hope y'all enjoying the DMX. Remember DMX, the dog of hip hop. Let's keep it moving. Let's do the damn thing.
I was like, yeah, can you promote the CD, whatever? I don't know. Let me hear it. If it's good, yeah. If it's not,
And you were known for like a lot of your impressions. Yeah. I'm sure you did like Tyson, R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You've done a lot, and then there's a story too. And I might jump back into the impressions on Mad TV, but there's a story. You impersonated DMX. Where was that at? And then he addressed you about.
Bro, I had produced and did my own comedy CD called I Ain't Scared. So I'm hanging out with Redman one night. He's like, yo, I'm about to go to the Staples Center because Hov is performing up there. I was like, yo, nigga, let me go with you. So I rode with him. We went to the Staples Center. And, you know, while I was there backstage, I had my CD with me. So I ran into Busta Rhymes. I ran into Snoop. I ran into a couple of cats I know. It was like, hey, man, show me some love, man. I'm trying to get my CD out there, let everybody know what's up. Can y'all hold it up and show me some love? And Busta was like, yo, check my man out. And Snoop was like, yo, this is my dude, and blah, blah, blah. So I see X, and I was like, all right, let me go say something to X. And here's the thing. Like, everybody else was outside the locker rooms in the Staples Center. So in other words, if a nigga had to bounce, you had options. I made the mistake of going in the locker room where X and his niggas was. And when I walked in, the dude closed the door and stood in front of the door. And all these niggas made a circle around me and X. And I was like, yo, X, my CD. And before I could get 3 words, I was like, yo, Doug, I know, I heard it. You know what I mean? It's in my voice. You know some of my voice, right? I was like, yeah, can you know, promote the CD, whatever? I don't know. Let me hear it. If it's good, yeah. If it's not, and the nigga really growled. And I was like, oh, shit. And what I did, it wasn't like it was not flattering. Yeah. But, you know, listen, man, anybody that knows my body of work from Mad TV knows that when we impersonated people, as the saying goes, imitation is the greatest form of flattery. Well, it can be, but we often went for the jugular. If Whitney Houston and Bobby was known for having coke crack problems, that's what the joke was. If Mike Tyson was known for biting ears and raping, that's what the joke was. So with X, you know, the whole smoking and all that and wilding out. So that's what I did on the CD. So of course I didn't want him to hear it, not surrounded by 15 niggas. So I was like, yo, X, I tell you what, nigga, where you at? He goes, yo, I'm staying at the hotel, bring it by. I said, I'm gonna do that. I ain't seen that nigga since, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
What happened? You said there was like a razor he had?
Oh yeah, yeah, and this let me know my level of niggerdom. I'm a nigga, man. You know, I like pork rinds and pig's feet and
he said his niggerdom. Oh shit, my side hurt, man. I don't know what happened. Well, he said his niggerdom. Ari Spears, keep it real. That I like about Ari Spears. He's a real comedian. You know what I mean? So you gotta love it.
you know what I'm saying? I hose and all that, smoke blunts, L's, drink. Oh, I'm a nigga, but I ain't a nigga. I'm a Huxtable's nigga. DMX is good times. When you can talk and pull a razor from under your tongue without cutting yourself, that's a nigga skill. I don't have them skills. I read. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Like, what did you think was like
I saw that in the movie Above the Rim with Tupac. Yeah. Remember when he pulled a razor with Birdie? And I was like, I thought that was some movie shit. I was like, oh no, there's another level to this.
What was going on in your head? Like, did you you thought you was about to get jumped? Did you think
I just wanted to survive, nigga. I'm, you know, surrounded by 15 motherfuckers. Nigga pulls a razor from under his tongue. I just want to survive, man. You know? Fuck out of here, man. You ain't time for pride. Nigga, be out.
For sure. Now, was that the only time that someone kind of like?
Yeah, any other time, people are real tongue in cheek with it. You know, they get it's a joke.
Yo, Ari Spears, he put it out there, simple and plain. Let's take a sample of what Ari Spears was talking about. You know what I mean? You know, he Mad TV comedian from there. So let's check it out. Rebirth it. Let's do it. Excuse me. Sorry for this, y'all, but we rebirthing it now.
Ma, it's good to be back, you know what I'm saying? Glad to be home. I need to talk to you, though, you know, because I'm having trouble with women. You know, I know you said don't let these hoes stress me and everything, but it's like all they see is the celebrity, you know what I'm saying? They don't see me.
the person that I am. You know what I'm saying? I need help, ma.
Yo, son, relax. First off, I'm gonna put you up on that. Like I told you, you need to stop messing with these chicken heads from the top.
See, that's just it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the chicken heads that I'm sticking when I'm on the road. It's Angie. I can't seem to do nothing to please her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, ma.
Oh. It's all right, son. It's all right.
I need love.
I need love. What is that? You can start off by acting like a man. Now, look, son, I know it's hard out here, but I'm gonna put you up, all right? Don't cry. Have a seat. Now, what you doing to show her that you care?
I be telling her I care, you know what I'm saying? I be lacing her with ice. I got a bicycle with 20-inch rims. I got a pit bull puppy, you know what I'm saying? What else can I do?
Son, start up. Yo, slow your roll. The first thing you need to do is show some tenderness, you know what I mean? You're gonna come at these ladies gently. Show her the softer side of her.
But how do I show her the softer side of her?
Son, you gotta start off with romance. Romance is the key. You gotta give her your heart. Your father tried to give me gifts, Boone's Farms and cigarettes, but all I ever really wanted was his heart.
I'm feeling you, ma.
Uh-huh.
PMD, put me down, because I'm listening.
All right, first things first. You gotta get on one knee.
Yeah.
You gotta take a hand. You gotta caress it. You gotta look in her eyes. Look at my eyes, dog. Look at my eyes. Right. Second thing you gotta do is shed that hardcore rapper image. You gotta show her just how soft and sensitive Earl can be. Now you try it. Be rough, dog. Give it to me.
I love you, yo.
Uh-huh. Let's get your dog.
Ange, what up?
Hey.
Angie, it's Mama Law. Mama Law, it's Angie.
Hey.
How you doing, Angie? Do me a favor. Turn around. Let me see.
I see that thing right there. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, now look. I'm gonna go do some things. I'm gonna give y'all some time. All right? Remember what I told you.
Yeah.
Be you. Make mama proud.
All right.
Hey, baby.
So we going to that party
Shut
tonight?
up over there. You know, I want to talk some. 1 minute, you know?
I will hurry it up because I'm trying to get it crunk. Oh!
See, that's just it. I don't think we should go to the party tonight. Why don't we just sit by the fire and hug each other, and hold each other? Because I want you to see the softer side of Earl.
DMX, you crazy. Sit by the fire. You ain't even got no fireplace. Come on, let's go to the party. Let's go.
Hold on. Tonight, if we go out, you're not going out with DMX. You're going out with Earl.
You tripping. Oh, you tripping. I'm that soft side, soft side. I don't want to go out with no Earl. I want to go out with a hardcore rapper who can put me in a video. What about what I want? What about my needs? I want to be a hoe. You know what? You whack. That's your problem. You whack. You a punk.
Yo, Sade. I know you didn't just call my dog a punk.
Well, he is.
Yo, step back, son. I'm about to body this bitch.
Oh, no, you not.
Come here.
Get away from me.
Come here.
Oh,
Come
lay.
here.
I'm laying with you.
Get out of here.
Let me tell you something. I'm coming back. When I do, I'm bringing my mama, and she gonna bust your ass.
Yo, go get the bitch. Yo, son, I apologize. You know what I mean? Some women don't want a real man. They want an image. But you got to rise above that all the time. Be you, no matter what.
And you know what? That's facts. A lot of women don't want a man. They want an image. They want the image that a nigga is out there doing their thing, slinging their dope. But then they don't want them on the street slinging their dope. Or they don't want them out there with that image by another female. You smell what I'm saying? You figure deal what I'm saying? They don't want that same image around another woman because there's women out there that's acting just like that little floozy that just went out the door. So I hope this is a lesson. You know what I mean? Get to know a guy for his heart. Don't look around on the outside. Look around on the inside. But no, black women can't do that. Oh, they gotta have him a fine, pretty young brother with razor cut eyebrows and all this other LGBTQ shit, low down dirty shit, low down dirty shame shit that they got popping off. And then when the shit hits the fan, yeah, the dude was just in it, just probably just to get money. The dude was just in it just to probably get a nut off because he going through something with his boyfriend. You know what I mean? Y'all females, y'all be looking at these fake ass images and y'all thinking that's what it is. You got to do the reading. And if you ain't doing the reading, well, proceed to go out every night and look for something that is not there. Because 9 times out of 10, it'll come to you. God will put it in front of you. You know what I mean? God will put that person in front of you. But when you see him, you're looking at him like, you don't even know. Just because he asks you for his number, asks you for your number, you want to go ahead and judge that off of that. But you ain't put no time in it, and he's willing to put time into you, into get to knowing you, but you still want to be like, nah, I just don't like how he look, what he driving. I don't care if the nigga on the bus. You never know. You never know what this guy's issue is, but we ain't talking about that. We in remembrance of the dog of hip hop, DMX. That's facts.
You know what? I'm glad I got somebody like you to show me what a real woman is.
No doubt. Yo, son, I don't know about you, but I'm ready to go in the basement and blaze some trees.
Let's do that.
Let's go.
Yo, that was hip hop. You know what I mean? That was Aries Spears. And you know, he dropped it right. He dropped it right. So I hope y'all is having a good time with me, right? And if you're not, I'm gonna call you right now to your face. Use a player hater because you know you come here after the live and you watch and you don't hit the like button and you don't subscribe. You probably subscribe, but you don't hit the like button. And then you have something else to say on another social site about what I played. Never say the name of the 103 Krazy Dropoff Radiopod number 29. Remembering DMX, the dog of hip hop. The dog of hip hop. That's what it is. So let's continue the biz. All I'm saying is show your support. That's the thing. Black people don't like the support. And I need the support. I need the support. I need the love. But I'm not going to beg you. I ain't going to ag you. Y'all see everything at the bottom of the ticker at the bottom. Do your thing. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? It lets you know everything. But I ain't about to go there. Let's continue to have fun, y'all. That's what I'm about, fam. Love y'all.
Okay, guys, so here's the deal. The love DMX has for his prize collection of pit bulls is unparalleled. Since the beginning of his career, X's pits were everywhere he was, and many of them starred in his music videos. According to New York battle rap legend Murda Mook, the dog's loyalty to X runs deeper than first thought. During a conversation on Drink Champs with NORE and DJ EFN, the Mook shared a story from a time X was living in New York City and battling on a street corner in Harlem.
Let me correct you though. I'm gonna give you a story, man. Let's go. Exclusive. I unbutton this shit. It's on. Listen. So I like DMX real shit. I watched DMX. Shout out to my man Den 10.
Right. Shout out to Den 10.
Den 10. Growing up in Harlem, we used to run around. DMX, he lived around our hood. Like they had put him like in his building to chill out for.
He had dog.
He had his dog, right? Boom, right? So he battling on the corner now, mind you, battling all the around it, right? Oh no, he battled Den? He battled Den on the block, on 121st, right? 7th Avenue.
I don't even understand how classic that is, but get
right? He battled him, and he just like, horns to the right you. That's all I remember. The falls to the like you. Some falls to the like you. Be careful. Careful my dog. She might bite you. And then the dog, he go, and then the dog go, "Arr!" He's like, shit. No, look. Then the dog, he said the dog, she might bite you, something with her. And then the dog growled, he's like, chill, mom, let me get him. Listen to me.
Classic real shit, yo. And I believe that. Because he said that shit more than one time. Not just on Dream Champs. And he said it on another Dream Champs. And then he said it again. So, yeah. And I know how close DMX is. Because he breaking in junkyards trying to get dogs. He jumped in Salvation Army clothes bin. And he was with stray dogs. The dogs was his best friend. Those was DMX's best friend. He trusted the dogs more than he trusted any of them niggas that was putting that shit in his fucking shit while he's smoking, trying to get him high, trying to get him fucked up, fucking up his career, knowing he got kids. Yo, put that shit together, add it up, put the puzzles in pieces. Yo, I would love my dogs too. I love my dogs. And I don't have no dog right now. But yeah, I get another dog. My friend is going to be just like Hooch. Hooch was our friend. That was our block dog. 15 of us in the damn trap house doing our thing on some whiskey. Ansel, Cleveland. Yo, even Bone talked about it. Headed straight to Wincy to give me a sack. They giving me water, mommy for the slaughter. Straight to Wincy to give me a sack. Yo, we was there. And Hooch was with us, a red-nosed pit. Hooch wasn't like a regular dog, man. Hooch understood. Yo, he like a person. We respected him like a person. He wasn't a dog. He was the best. And RP Hooch, man, I love you, man. Good dog. So I know where X coming from, and I know where Murder Mook was talking about. Yo, he had a relationship with the dog that he connected, even in the rap. That's beautiful.
Listen to me. Yo, hype man, but it was a dog.
As wild as it sounds, the story is believable, given how close X is with his canines. Just last year, Jadakiss revealed in an interview with Nick Cannon that X used to rob people in Yonkers with his dog Boomer.
He's a dog lover.
Right.
He loved his dog. He loved all of it, but he had a dog, Boomer.
Yeah.
It was dangerous. You ever see him with Boomer, you know,
It's going down.
Robbing everything with his dog. Not armed robbery.
Just dog robbery.
But what do you guys think? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell to stay up to date on our new video.
Yo, shit is real. It's ill. So once again, I'm about to present y'all with another hit, another cipher, something that you're gonna like. You know what I mean? You just saw in the first footage that I played from Get-Go, from top, right? So this time, it got your boy. Oh, is that how he sound? So yo, let's do the damn thing. Let's keep it popping. You know what I mean? And I hope you enjoy it. I ain't annoying it. I'm right here trying to annoy it. Woo!
What they all say, niggas can't stop me with rumors. I'm turned strong all day, socks loaded, sweatpants boxes folded, holding it down on the corner of my block posing. My spot on it, drop the price of the coaching, throw the competition out, let the dough flow in. Cops is closing in. I can do the time, but what's really on my mind ain't no holes in the pants. I play the low and try to make it hard to find me. Fed still trying to build the case since '93. Bring it back, come on, baby. Might not bring it back. You already know it's going to be around.
Yo, moves is made, niggas is paid. That's just how it is. When my time is up, I'ma be out with it. I'ma try to live. I mean, day by day, ain't nothing sweet about it. Act like you don't know what I'm saying? You read about it. Built off like you armadillo. Smother your ass, two through the pillow. My shit is brilliant. Manic depressive in my head hurts. No, give me your dough and your hoe in here. Take these phone. Hot things, I got things that make niggas spin. Put niggas in the wind. When you never see niggas again. I bless a nigga with stitches with thin tight. And a straight razor will put pinstripes across your windpipe.
morning. Alright. Start off my day, I'm off and run. Now this is my gun. I'm walking bloody, but not in dead, cause it's no longer fun. I am way worse than a banger, with 8 bullets left in the chamber. Can't imagine the danger. You done got these folks out there. When strangers get to know, I got high control. You think I don't get tempted? That'll be a lie for Joe. You can't hold it outside opposition. You got stress on my mind, but I got inside opposition. Coming from my own time, we walk in peace, but don't provoke it. We ain't gon' run. We fight with those that fight with us, and I ain't the one. You niggas ought to be glad. OG got hold of us. Cause if it wasn't for that man, there'd be no controlling us. His body laid in red wall, twisted and broken poses, blood puddles soaking his clothing. Look like Moses, swimming Moses, and Moses couldn't save him. We leaving the way we can. Assalamu alaikum.
Yo, that was dope. That was dope. Dude, I don't even know who dude is. I think he was just security. And he fit it in. He got it in. And he had them all like, oh, shit. I didn't know you had it in you, Grip. See, did y'all hit that like button? I'm making sure y'all hitting the like button because that like button is very important to me. It's very important to you because I'm going to progress through this journey of putting the real word out there and the real out there. So come on, y'all. I'm going to give y'all like a few seconds. Hit that like button. It's free. You ain't got to donate no blood. You ain't got to put in 8 hours worth of work. You ain't got to be fake. Just be real and let the content and the things that I'm bringing to you. It's work behind these scripts y'all see. See, y'all think it's all easy. It's not. It's a lot of stuff coming behind here, and I would like to upgrade too. You can also donate and hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Shorty don't believe me, yo, you can hit that Cash App. Yo, hit that Cash App. Hit that Cash App. Shorty don't believe me, yo, I'm working hard. Hit that Cash App. You hit the Cash App, $, Krazy Chaos. That's KrazChaos. I ain't trying to stress it. But yeah, let's get back to the next one. You know what I mean? Because we are remembering DMX. For sure. So let's do the damn thing.
Began in Yonkers, New York in the late 1980s. Born Earl Simmons, DMX grew up poor, suffering through years of alleged physical and emotional abuse at the hands of his mother. He survived most of his childhood on the streets or in group homes. It was in music where Earl found his escape. He began writing rhymes and spent the next decade making a name for himself by sharpening his skills at the mic. By the late 90s, DMX had established himself as one of the hottest hip-hop artists around.
I'm proud of all of my music. By the grace of God, I sold many millions of records.
According to MTV, he was the first artist ever to have his first 4 albums enter the chart at #1. In 2000, he won the American Music Award for Favorite Hip Hop Artist.
I was the first artist to do two platinum albums in 1 year. You know, I should have got it then.
Nominations for VMAs and Grammys came next, and he was just getting started. DMX proved that his skills as an entertainer didn't stop at the microphone.
I know what your weakness is. I promised myself, right then and there, she'd be mine.
He landed roles in several major motion pictures, starring alongside some of Hollywood's most elite action stars. His popularity as a rapper and actor made him into an international celebrity. With more than 30 million albums sold, DMX was at the top of his game.
Shut him down, open up shop.
Grandpa, when I found bird, I prayed.
We about to shut this down and open up shop.
Talk is cheap. I have no idea how many times I've been arrested. But I can guarantee you that a rap sheet is longer than my house. As I'm saying this, do the split screen and just have the rap sheet go down. And I'm sure it'll still be going as we're talking right now. Just have it go and have it go and have it go.
Please welcome rapper DMX.
you dancing. I saw you getting it.
Yeah, you got some fans here.
Oh yeah, I love the love. I love the love. You know, I have real fans because, like I said, despite the fact there's no music, they still listen. They still appreciate who I am, and I thank each and every one of you for that.
Yeah. All right. Let's just jump into this. You are obviously hugely creative and talented. You have sold over 30 million records. You have an amazing list of awards. You've appeared in 7 substantial movies, but yet you say much of the time you're not happy. Why is that?
To whom much is given, much is required. You know, and it looks fun because, you know, the fans only see like the movie or, you know, the stage show, but they don't realize the work that it takes to get there. And it's a lot of self-sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? Time away from your children, a lot of hard work, you know, dedication, just flying all over the place, airports all the time, dealing with different personalities. And it's to the point where if I'm having a bad day, I got to stay in the house. Because once I walk outside my door, I belong to the world.
But you didn't want us to contact and bring on like your mother or ex-wives or whatever.
Ex-wife.
And you've been very forthcoming.
Yeah.
So why didn't you want us to talk to anybody else?
Okay, because me and my mother, you know, we had a difficult start. You know, she did the best that she could.
Right.
Right. And regardless of how rough our past was, we're in a good place now. And I don't want anything to interfere with that. No questions, no bringing up the past, nothing to interfere with that. Greg was introduced to me when I was maybe 14. It was kind of slid, like, yeah, smoke this weed. And I just knew that, you know, something wasn't right. Found out later that, you know, he had put some coke in the blood. That's where it started. I was 14 years old. He created a monster. He planted a seed that needed to be watered. It was something that drew me in and trapped me and just had a hold on me for a long, long time. I mean, clearly, it got worse because of my addictive nature. I got bad. By the grace of God, I haven't been high since, you know, more than a year. Did you say that?
Yo, when you come in the room, hit the like button. The like button is the most important thing. You know what I mean? We're doing a remembrance of the dog of hip-hop, DMX. So, yo, let's continue to do the damn thing. Yo, it's free. Hit the like button. Don't cost you no blood, no arm, no 8 days of labor, no days or hours of labor, none of that. Don't be a hater. Show your love. Support your black people that's trying to do something positive instead of negative. Holla back. Let's do the damn thing.
I've been in prison for 3 years, more than a year. I'm always going to be an addict. I'm going to be an addict until I die. Doesn't mean I have to get high.
So who gives an 8-year-old kid marijuana?
A family member. I mean, I'm sure it's happened before.
What was the motive? Why would they do that?
I don't know. I was 8. I don't know.
Did it have an effect on you at 8? Did you realize it changed your mood and your feeling at the time?
Yeah.
How long was it before you think you had a drug problem?
About 19, 20.
Mm-hmm.
I drink, yes. But that's it. And one day, that'll be gone. Because my faith is in God, man. And he's not going to remove it all at once. But he's taking steps, and I'm taking steps every day to get better and get where I need to be. That's what it is.
Are you worried that it could lead you back to a really dark place? Does that worry you?
No, it doesn't worry me. God has a plan for me. I'm not worried about anything. Wherever I'm at is where God placed me at. And if I need help getting up out of there, he'll help me get up out of there. So I'm never worried about where I'm at. I'm going to say it one more time. I would not change one aspect of my life because it got me to where I am right now, and I'm in a good place with God.
All right, take a look at this picture. All right, this is kind of what I call the top of your game picture. I mean, this is...
So I end all my shows, even to this day. That's how I end it, going up to X. After I pray with everybody, and I go up to X.
Yeah. Was this a happy time for you?
It's still a happy time.
You said there was a lot of problems that go with it and all.
No, being on stage is one of the best times. Still, to this day, being on stage is like the best hour and a half that I get.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Best feeling in the world, being on stage.
But you don't feel that same way the rest of the time?
No, of course not. Then that would make that time special.
Yeah. Do you love yourself?
Yes.
Even when you're not there,
Yes,
just the rest of the time.
Of course, yes. It took me a long time to get there, but yes, now I do love myself. Yes, I had to learn myself, meet myself. You know what I mean, and now I know myself and I love myself. Yes, and I've done so for a few years.
What did you have to overcome to get to the point that you love yourself? And this is an important question because there are a
Blaming
lot of people
myself.
out there like yourself.
Blaming myself for a lot of things that I had no control over, accepting responsibility for the things that I do have control over, and being willing to make adjustments.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing I've learned that is not to accept anybody's belief about how they feel about me. Because when you believe, if you believe them when they tell you that you're on top of the world and you're the king, then you're gonna believe them when they tell you that you ain't. So it's like, you know what? Appreciate the compliment, if it's a compliment, but I'm gonna stick to what I believe about myself and I love me. So I don't want to hear the good or the bad.
You said in your lyrics, you bare your soul.
Yes.
So you really open up and bare your soul. And I want to take a look at some of the lyrics from your song.
How about I pick the lyrics?
Who We Be. I think you'll like these lyrics. The hurt, the pain, the dirt, the rain, the jerk, the fame, the work, the game.
I like what you said. Yeah. Did it.
The friends, the foes, the bins, the hoes, these studios, the shows. Why don't you just read it? I like the way
shows, it comes and it goes. The jealousy, the envy, the phony, the friendly, the one that gave him the slugs, the one that put them in me, the snakes, the grass, too long to see. The lawnmower sitting right next to the tree. It's right there. Just mow that grass and you'll see the snakes.
Yeah. So you write
everything I say, yes.
Yeah, I mean that's you write all of your songs.
All of my lyrics. I wouldn't be able to call myself an artist if I didn't write.
You've had, I guess I would call it a gospel song, or certainly
gospel song and a conversation with the Lord on every album.
On every
beginning.
album. Lord, give me a sign. I pulled some of those lyrics out. Tell me what these lyrics are and what they mean.
It's a conversation with the Lord. I really need to talk to you, Lord. Last time we talked, the walk has been hard. Now I know you haven't left me, but I feel like I'm alone. I'm a big boy now, but I'm still not grown. I'm still going through it, pain and the hurt, soaking up trouble like rain in the dirt. And I know only I can stop the pain with just a mention of my Savior's name. In the name of Jesus, devil, I rebuke you for what I go through. We're trying to make me do what I used to, but all that stops right here. As long as the Lord's in my life, I will have no fear. I will know no pain from the light to the dark. I will know no shame, spit it right from the heart, because it's right from the start that you held me down and ain't nothing they can tell me now. Lord, give me a sign.
You've had a song on every album, a conversation with God.
Yes.
You've had
and a prayer.
And I think you've had
three
conversations with the devil. Why with the devil?
Well, to make a fair decision, I think you have to be aware of both sides. And I was approached, so of course I had a conversation. It doesn't mean I rode with him or believed him. I just was able to recognize him by what he said to me and what he offered me. I said, oh, now I know you are. That's why I stopped talking to him. I put out 7 albums, but he's only on 3.
Right. Is there anything that we haven't talked about that you want to talk about? Anything that you want to set the record straight on? You want people to understand about you?
You know what? I really don't care. I really don't care. I really don't. Because I get enough love from the people that know me, to get me through. I'm all right. I'm all right. Whatever you don't know about me, you won't know about me. So let it go.
Now, I asked you if there was anything else you wanted to say, and you said no.
Well, actually, there's one thing I want to say. Anybody, any prayer warriors, any Christians in the house, keep me. Pray for me, and I pray for you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, DMX was always a humble guy. No matter what he went through, no matter what he was driving himself through, no matter what they try to take him through. You know what I mean? But it's a fight. It's a fight when you have addictions, and it's a fight when you got people around you trying to feed you the same bullshit. I don't know what happened, but I think you two took me off because I shouldn't be off. But I'm still on in the studio, so I'm gonna keep it booming. You know what I mean? Let's get it.
The boy shot when the wild hot walk. Who shot when the wild hot talk? Who shot when the wild hot rock? Funny bang song when wild hot.
Now, you got issues with the industry. What's going down with the industry, dog?
The industry is full of a bunch of dick-sucking, dick-riding, bending over the desk ass niggas, straight up like that. Whoever don't like it, bring it, nigga. Bring it. I don't give a fuck. Bring it. Bring it, bitch.
Well, the industry is full of homo hating ass niggas. I mean, it's like they got this new breed of rapper that's paying DJs to play their shit.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying? They sucking the record label executive dicks, and it's like there's too much of that going on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let me be me. Let me be the artist that I am and just play my motherfucking music. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Now they want you all up under this, you know, sitting at the going to dinner with them and shit like that, and you know, all that favor for a favor shit. I don't get down like that. Look, I give you the music, you give me my money. That's it.
A lot of the love I had for wanting to be a part of the industry is not there anymore. I don't even associate myself with the industry. You know what I'm saying? I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. You know?
And you've always stood alone, and you know, bloodline.
I don't hang with niggas. I'm not. You're not gonna see me at every party, every industry party, all the clubs. I go somewhere quiet, man. Shoot pool with me and my mans and them. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit that's the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? Fuck my remote control cars, jump on the four-wheelers. You know what I mean? I ain't with all that in the club shit, throwing it up and all that bullshit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. And then you find yourself doing the same shit every fucking day. What are you, a fucking alcoholic? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Give it a fucking break, man. Live a little. You know what I mean? I play with my kids, man. I play with my toys, I play with my dogs, man. You know what I'm saying? We go somewhere, shoot pool. We do what the fuck we do. You know what I mean? That's why you see us in places that you don't normally see. You're like, damn, why you here? Well, I'm here because why are you here, motherfucker? You here playing video games. I then. Fuck. You know what I mean?
These motherfuckers had the nerve to tell me one time, I said, yo, why I can't have two videos playing at the same time? Oh, because we don't want your videos to compete with each other. But then I turn on the motherfucking TV, I ain't gonna say no artist names, but they got 3 videos back to back.
Exactly.
I'm like, you feeding me fucking bullshit, and you sucking these niggas' dicks all crazy, man. Fuck is wrong with you? Yo, I had to punch one nigga in his face up there, man. After that, I was like, I'm not going to the office no more.
Is that how it went down?
Yeah. Cause I'm a grown-ass motherfucking man, and I ain't got time to be playing no kid games, man. So once I see I'm not dealing with a man, and he disrespects me, I'm gonna break his fucking jaw.
Exactly. You keep it mad straight up in there,
Straight up.
Now we get down, nigga. Fuck, man. Niggas know they don't fuck with me. Niggas talk all that shit they want to. I'm good. Nigga ain't even got within 2 feet with a knife, nigga. You can't be serious. Nigga ain't even tried to. Fuck out of here, man. Niggas know y'all fucking with. It's bigger than rap, bitch. Bigger than rap, nigga. And you know who the fuck I'm talking to, nigga. You only alive because of me, motherfucker. You only alive because of me, you fucking faggot. Yeah, remember Chicago. That's all I'm gonna say, Lo. Remember Chicago, nigga. You only alive because of me, you fucking bitch. Fuck out of here.
Who are you talking about, dog?
He know what I'm talking about.
Let's go.
What I'm talking about. He knows who the fuck I'm talking about. Chicago. Same flight. You know who the fuck I'm talking about, nigga. You only alive because of me. You seen them 10 trucks parked in front of the motherfucking airport? That wasn't for you. That was for me. You'd have got found in the back of one of them motherfuckers, bitch. I'll let you live. By the grace of God. You know what I mean?
I mean, let's not front. You roll.
Yo, DMX is telling you the truth. I'm telling you everything you need to know. Everything you need to know, about the industry. Better believe it. And he was telling us everything that we need to know then. So this is back then. Way before he started coming clean. And like, yo, the industry is fucked up. He's not an industry nigga. He's just a nigga that happened to be in the industry.
Crew deep. I mean, but like your crew is deep. I mean, I've seen you come through, man.
We got walls all over the place, but we ain't even got to be deep, man, because we walk a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas recognize real niggas, man. And a real nigga is not gonna go through the trouble of trying a real nigga, because he know a real nigga gonna get down just like he get down. And he don't want that headache. He rather push up on a soft ass nigga. Yo, son, shot, man. Man, hold something. I mean, start chatting niggas pocket like that. You spot a bitch nigga from a mile away and carry him just like that. You know what I mean? Real niggas recognize real niggas, man. And we give each other that 3 feet. You know, unless you just want to go hard, and then fuck it, we all go hard. Ain't nothing to it, you know what I mean? Come on, man, you can't be serious, man. Knuckles black as a motherfucker, man, you know what I mean? I will knock a nigga the fuck out.
straight like that. But I'm a peaceful man. I don't want to fight. I don't even like to fight. But I will fuck you up. But my music is still my fucking music. And you play on my music, you play on my life. You play on my life, nigga, you're gonna disappear.
They ain't need none of that. That's how you do it, bitch ass nigga. They ain't need none of that. They ain't need none of that. You have to be a punch to the fucking face. And when he don't answer you, you say he ain't need none of that. That's how you stop this nigga from getting killed. Oh shit. You know this shit don't matter, man. Double off the night. Yeah, keep moving. We just walked up. What's up, dog? Yeah, see, rap niggas can't do this, man. You know what I mean? Walk to the hood. Walk with it, man. Got my motherfucking self.
Most rap niggas won't do that. They try to do that, but they can't imitate that. Real niggas do real things. And DMX got a whole bike squad right there behind him. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't try to live up to another nigga hype. Don't try to live up to another nigga hype. Don't try to match what the Joneses is doing. You can't do what the Joneses is doing. Do what you do. But DMX, the real nigga, he like, man, I'm about to get out my bike and walk around. And show these niggas how I'm about to walk around. I'm walking around doing my thing. That's crazy. That's crazy, but yo, knowing me, I would do that same thing too. If I can't walk around, what? I think it's American. Fear no man but God. That's what DMX did. Fear no man but God. That's why he didn't get off his bike because he had bikers behind him. He got off the bike because he had faith in the most up high. And he's the man. And if he can't walk around on his own land, what type of dog can't walk around on his own land? He ain't a dog.
I'm good. I ain't about no like, baby. You know what I mean? Shit don't mean nothing, man. The niggas can't do this. Niggas can't walk down the block by their motherfucking self. Niggas, they pussy. You know? Niggas is pulling over when the police harass them. You know what I mean? Fuck that. We out here. What's up, baby? They don't give a fuck about none of this shit, man. They ain't gonna catch me. What up? That's what I'm good at. Niggas, that's where I'm going to put my foot at. Huh? All right, I'm gonna give you a shout out. What's your name? Huh? Larry? All right, I got you, Larry. Figure that one out. Or let's get the fucking skipping. One of the two, man. It ain't that fucking serious. He got the fucking record. Let him play it. What up? What's up, dog? These niggas in there giving us problems, man. What we gotta do, man? I'm ready to just bum rush the shit, like for real, for real. Wow. Who's giving you the hard time? They had 3 names. Giving niggas huh? Yeah. About me, Ali, Randy, Unity, and that's it. Nah, I'm going up there and knock my shit out. I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? One of the two. They not letting nobody. They not letting the rest of the people up. I'm not doing it. But truck had a flat tire, sit on the fucking on the bridge for fucking 3 hours, yo. 3 hours. Yeah, and then to come here and get this shit. Oh, I'm sorry. Hot 97 said that. But you stand in the lobby. Let's know how we do, man. Come on, there's nothing changed. This is what it is. All right, this all right. You know, be careful with your fucking ass. Come on, let's go. Niggas losing their fucking confidence. Yeah.
It's how nice that DMX is saying. First, I'm gonna say, the situation. Not that the situation you wanted was right. I'm just saying that.
No, let's not frank about it. The situation I was in was terrible.
But it's definitely great.
The situation I was in was not good.
It's great to see an artist of your caliber and of your size to be someplace, man. Like Shawty.
Well, I appreciate it.
You know, yeah, definitely, man.
One Flex be copping deuces. He be copping deuces with real niggas in the building. He's funny. And when real niggas ain't in the building, he be hollering. Y'all do the math.
Understood? Well, I respect it.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah,
And I enjoy hearing you.
But it's not the jealousy factor.
Yeah, I definitely.
I mean, it ain't my fault I sold more records than you. Come on, son.
It was all about, motherfuckers was paying to get this shit played. The record label was in bed with the radio station, who was in bed with the fucking MTV and BET. It was like, all y'all motherfuckers is fucking each other. I don't get down like that, low. You know what I'm saying?
That didn't know what to do with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, Caps was playing games, so I went raw, run up in that fucking building and kick down the door. You know what I'm saying?
I remember when you had a problem with K Solo. Oh, come on, baby.
Hold up. Yo, I heard, right, because, I was in jail for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Then I went right to Arizona. So I heard that Money was on the radio or wherever he was at, BET, something, talking like, and he failed the lie detector test.
Oh, man.
About did he create Spellbound? Let me hit you with a little. I wrote Spellbound as a rhyme, but that's like, this could be a style. Keep it. I fight, son. I get my scrap on. It's nothing. It's nothing. Yo. Can you see me? No, I'm the DIVINE, DOPEMC, RUGGED, or the MICROPHONE, and I'm GOINGPLACES, YBECAUSE, I'm the best, I'm the DMX, or FLEX, on whoever is NEXT, 2 EMCEE, AGAINST, me, FLIP, like an ACROBAT, with the critical RHYME, leave competition DEAD, I have them wishing it WERE, I have the Israel STYLE. SPLLBOUND. Another MC tried to be ITE, but he went to CAUGHT. No one would TRY, because no one would like to die. Or FEEL or WARTH. I'm rugged on the mic, and I'm ROUCH, or REACH, and TEACH, PREACH with EACH, LYRICIUSE, and my status DOPE. Top that.
Yo, he did the fucking Scarface with the serial killers, but he did it with letters. Yo, you gotta love it. That is real hip hop, man. That is real lyricism. That is real lyrics. That is real shit. Yo, practice your craft, then come out and then do your dash. If you ain't got the dash, nigga, so how the fuck you think you gonna get the cash if you ain't practicing your craft? Look at LeBron, look at Jordan, look at anybody that's playing the sports, man. This shit is real. Damn, that shit was nice. Y'all ain't got that. Just say, fuck it. I'm over with this career for the rest of my life.
I give them none of that.
Can't be serious.
You know what it is.
You're all in the building. The dog in the building.
This is how we meet New York City. Kevin Madison. If you listening right now, nigga, I duck you out straight up. I duck you out, son. Straight out. 1-on-1, no ring, in the garage. I will duck you out.
You know how old school it is to say to duck somebody? You know what it is.
It's nothing. Yeah, I was locked up with his coward ass. You know what I'm saying? The nigga he was in PC. And the only reason I met him, because I was in the box. And when you in the box, you go to yard with the PC niggas, so they got two different yards. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm on 20 yard locking, and you on 20 yard locking for a whole other reason. So we went to yard together, and I battled him. You know what I'm saying? Yo, buddy, whatever. You say you box, I will duck you out, son. Duck you out, nigga, on my mama. Word that. And I ain't say word up. I said word that.
Yo, you can see young Swiss Salini right there, right by his side. Yo, right there with Funk Master Flex in the studio and the radio station, of course. Yo, X dropping it and he's hot, man. The nigga got pure energy, man. And his energy is not just happen to be influential or just all because he's high. No, he's not high. He's hype. And that's what you need to bring to a show. It's natural. Because he been there. He been down to the spots where niggas most ain't been at. Yeah, Jay-Z done talked about he done sold coke and all this to get at that. 50 Cent done said, yeah, he done sold some shit. He was doing a couple of robberies and he got hit. Yo, but it's the pain, it's the suffering, it's everything that you got to bring from everything and stay hungry. If you're not hungry, yeah, you're going to slow out, burn out, and you ain't going to be there to even see your flame go out. You're going to burn your flame out quick as hell. Yeah, I didn't see them came in. I seen the viewers come in and come out. But yo, they want some love X. Yo, but they like that bull BS. You know what I mean? I'm keeping it 500. I'm keeping 500, yo. Um, I love this, man. I love this. I love bringing truth to light. I love seeing my hip hop artists, underground artists, blow up and do something with themselves. But don't be a victim of the industry. That's what I say. Yo, do it independently if you can, and work out and get the distribution all together because it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. Don't be a victim of the industry, y'all. So let's get back to it.
What's up, Lo? Hey, shit. What's up, Big Rich? Niggas don't know. We body niggas around here, son. We body niggas around here, son. We body niggas around here, son. Ain't nothing about no rap shit right here, son. You know what I'm saying? I pull my sleeves up and get to work. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Real talk, man. It's nothing. I fuck niggas. What's up, man? Hey, what's up, my nigga? How you been, man? What's up, dog? But you know what? Ever since I caught assault charges like that in jail, you throw hot piss on the COs, it's assault. What part of the name is that? Sour milk with the piss? It's assault. Who are the cops you want, nigga? I gotta have the police on payroll. Well, I wish I did. How you, man? All right, chillin', man. And Rack got the music, man. And I appreciate you looking at my eyes and you shake my hand because I respect that about you. Single drop this President of Sony Records. I am the fucking streets. I am the motherfucking streets. Cops ain't nothing but people too. I'm done with this. What? Okay, this how we do, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna do about $150 up out of here in a motherfucking Suburban 2500 with 23 inch rims on it. I'll whip my dick out and take a piss like this, but I don't got a piss. That's how I do my female artists. Joke. We gotta get in the studio, man.
Like the windows that are open.
It's scary. It's scary. It's just too much stuff. Too much stuff.
Google your name.
My grandmother.
You know how to do it. I know you can do this. It's already in there. You just start typing in DMX.
Thanks. And all right. So what do I do?
Now you hit enter.
All right. Okay.
That's
so
it.
What's the thing though? You're supposed to move around the thing. Where's this?
No, this is a laptop, so you have a trackpad. So you just touch it right here.
Oh. Why does it do a line like that? So I do hand and an arrow like it's two different things.
Just scroll down.
Yeah, but
so
look,
that's your
it's an
Wikipedia
arrow.
page. That's the arrow.
And then it's a hand.
It
then
just
it's a line.
changes. It's the same. I don't know.
See, it's confusing. If it don't make sense, like I can't. And I see the music, and in the middle of it, it'll stop and do the circles. I mean,
when it's like freezing.
Yeah, I don't have patience like that. I break it. Computer words are funny, like Google. Yeah, but they're like funny words, like just get a regular word. What is a Google? Who cares that Google? Like that don't even make sense. That's like something you call somebody like a. What I'm gonna speak on is the thing that's on my mind the most.
Yo, this is the most hottest shit, and this is the most important thing. This lets you know when X was forming into knowing that he was on drugs, he was trying to get off of, and he basically was telling you about the industry. Yo, he was very, very, very detailed, very clear about what he's saying and trying to warn the young youth that's trying to get in the game now. And I don't think most of them even heard this, but I'm gonna play it back so y'all can hear this. And if you got somebody that's close by you that's trying to get into the industry and think that's a way out, nah, it's not a way out. It's still just another way to sell your soul to the devil. Don't get into it. So play this. Please play this. When I say please, hold on. Because I don't think y'all taking me serious right now. I'm crazy. Chaos, yo. Yo, when he played this, when he said this, he's letting y'all know about everything that's twisted, demonic, about how they played him. If you know somebody that's trying to rap, that want to be a rap, they want that to be their career, they got a group, they down there, you hear them doing something, take some time out, listen to this, take it down, take the knowledge that you gain from this, take it down, stays in the basement, up in the attic, wherever the booth is at. Talk to them youngsters, because I don't think they know what's going on. And it's a lot that's going on where everything is shifting. It's crazy. Everything is shifting. DMX is talking about all of this. So take this fire down to them and explain to them about how they're going to pursue the career. Because if you're going to pursue it, the best way to do it is independent. And don't be going to no, I can't even give it. You got to inherit it and give it to them. That's my word. Yo, it's real. So let's get on with it. Y'all ready? Want to hear it? Here you go.
You know what I'm saying? The thing that we all got to deal with every day, but don't really know. The industry. The industry. Man, it's not the same. Doesn't have to do with talent. It's about playing the game. The industry. Real niggas is dying to get in. The industry. Just to find they don't fit in. The industry ain't what it used to be. The industry is trying to control the way you MC. They want you to dress like this and talk like that. But I'm going to dress like this and talk with the bat. The industry. Got your word? Meaning nothing. The industry. Fuck what you heard, because he's bluffing. The industry. Money, bitches, hate. But I dare you to try to take a fucking thing off my plate. The industry like, wait. But in the streets, we like, get him. 17 up in that thing. Catch him sleeping and hit him. The industry, if you ain't got a strong mind, the industry will break you down. It's a matter of time. The industry, vultures with nothing to feast on. See me? I'm getting my beast on. The industry, stay in the dirt, play in the dirt. Test the wrong one in the industry and you will get hurt. I'm not an industry artist. I'm an artist in the industry. So I do what the fuck I want, because nobody can finish me. The industry, wanted, dead or alive, new artists to sell their souls in the way they survive. The industry don't give a fuck about you, but the industry couldn't make a dime without you. The industry, I'm sick of this industry shit. The industry playing them like a industry bitch. They tried to finish me quick, but I am long, so I stand strong. Fuck a beat. Listen to the words in the damn song. I only know how to speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? So I got a little short joint I'm gonna hit you with. You know what I'm saying? And it basically reflects on my relationship with the industry. This is what it is. Often my words fall on deaf ears. Motherfuckers be listening but don't hear. Talking to a nigga, he be sitting right here. I be like, where you going? Nigga be like, yeah. Thank you.
R.I.P. Love you, DMX, man. And I hope this help wake up a lot of people that's in this industry. I hope this get back at some people that want to be in this industry. I hope this wake up the people that see that this industry and what's supposed to be. I hope this help wake up a lot of people in this industry. DMX, yo, you're the dog of hip hop, man. I give you that love, I give you that props, I give you everything right there because it dropped. I was there. I was trying to be in that industry. I thought that was the way out. But you know what? God show you a lot of stuff. God shows you a lot of things that you ain't meant for. I tried to get in to the Army. I tried to get in to the Marines. I tried to get in the Air Force. I tried to get in the Navy. I even tried to go to certain places because I was stuck in a situation. But the only place in the only situation, the only places that was accepting my type of situation was the devil and put me out in places where I had no safeness around fugitives, around females that ran the business that try to pimp my shit and make me feel like I ain't have no type of masculinity to even be a witness of what's going on and being strung out. And nah, that ain't me. Cause I already know me. I'm stronger than that. They put me out in fields, they put me out in residential areas, they put me in racist residential areas, no permit, no nothing, clowning going on, breaking up fights, getting cut on the arm. Yo, the shit was strenuous. I had to call on my aunt and let her know that I wasn't happy here because I'm here selling soap. Soap, all-purpose soap by a leader of a female leader that the bitch didn't give a fuck about none of her employees but her and her $1 million of getting that quota hope. So when I say yeah, I hope y'all young niggas is listening. This shit is real, kid. Fuck the industry. If you're gonna do music, you better do it independently. If you don't do it independently and move your own music and get a distribution, you're gonna be out there switching, kissing, tonguing, licking balls, testicles, penises with your best man Puffy, or somebody like him that's trying to take you in and say, okay, yeah, this is what it's supposed to be, hubby. Nah, fuck that. Not me, never be. Not crazy chaos at all. So I'm trying to word y'all up. The industry is fucked up. And that's the word for me. Wasn't written down, no freestyle, no smiles. And I always wanted to be able to make something proud of my moms. Always wanted to help out the homeless. Always wanted to help out those that didn't have nothing. But I guess I got a better purpose because Destiny is a queen. Destiny Karma is a queen. God, Jesus Christ, they have a funny way of having what should I say? Not a misallay, but a way of being just funny. Well, you got to figure it out for yourself and be strong. So this was going on. What is born? Yo, got one more for you. For my man DMX. So I hope y'all enjoyed yourself. And it ain't over. It ain't over. Don't leave. Yeah, I seen somebody leave, just dip out, but the shit is real. And hell yeah, I got skill. So I'm about to share some more love.
Earl Simmons, a rapper best known by his stage name DMX, passed away in April 2021 in White Plains Hospital in White Plains, New York, 1 week after having a heart attack. Fortunately enough, it happened not before exposing Diddy for the nasty man that he is and how poorly he treated the late Biggie Smalls. He even told and narrated in interviews how Puff Diddy molested the late rapper. But is that true? And does this mean DMX knew about Diddy's gay rumors? That's what we're delving into in today's video. But of course, before I spill anything, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. Now, let's jump in. DMX's career, which spanned over 2 decades, was plagued with legal issues, tabloid headlines, and substance addiction issues. He was one of the most popular hardcore rappers to ever break into the mainstream, and his forceful, urgent, impassioned artistic style had a profound cultural impact that went far beyond his core fan base. In one of his earliest interviews, DMX discussed his experience with Biggie, which he remembers with sadness because of the confession the hypnotized hitmaker made to him. Interested yet? Stay with us then, we're only getting started. Midway through the 1990s, DMX arrived just as hip-hop was starting to gain popularity as a commercialized global phenomenon, a gritty counter-story to the glossy, big-budget polish
This mistake is costing Amazon Prime shoppers big. Are you still using Prime? Because at this point, it's the dinosaur of online shopping. What if I told you there's a new exciting alternative? I'm going to show you one simple trick that'll save you a lot of money.
Of the era's most popular rap was what DMX had to offer as a rapper with a rough voice. In addition, he revived the Def Jam Records label, unwittingly served as Jay-Z's own successful breakthrough model, and established himself as a charismatic film star in films like Belly Romeo, Must Die, and Exit Wounds. However, DMX is still best known for his riveting music these days, which matched his strong machismo with an emotional authenticity that resonated all across the world. They were happy about getting signed first, and they were on Benjamins and things were going great. But then he made them jiggy and put them in suits and made them write lyrics for him, and took all their publishing and molested them, said DMX in one of his interview clips about Biggie and Diddy's real relationship. But that isn't all. Biggie told him about how Puff Daddy molested him while appearing in an interview ahead of the release of his 2012 album.
Hey, yo, I just sent the link to the chat room. So if you're in the chat room, the YouTube chat room, that link is for if you want to come up on stage and give you your insight, your input. So you click on that link and they send you up here and they let you know if you want to show your camera or not. But meanwhile, let's do the damn thing. Let's finish it out.
Undisputed, the rapper. He reminisced back to his unsigned artist days and shared a story about nearly signing a record deal with Bad Boy, but being overlooked in favor of the Logs. You know, the Logs, who signed before I did. They were a safer group, said DMX. DMX went on to explain how Damian D, Rock Butler, set up a meeting between himself and Diddy, but Diddy passed on signing him because he didn't feel that DMX was a marketable artist. But as it turns out, after it became pretty obvious that Diddy had a thing for men, many critics now believe Diddy overlooked DMX because he didn't find him attractive enough to satisfy his physical appetite. The thing I respect about Puff was that he told me to my face. He said my voice is too rough. I'm not marketable. I've got to respect that, he stated. In the same interview, DMX also shared his fond memories of Biggie and explained how Biggie helped him appreciate a smile. I never saw Biggie smile until after he passed away. It was in the Hypnotized video, said DMX. When I saw it, I was like, wow, he was really enjoying his life, and it got taken away from him. It was then that I cherished a smile. Biggie then allegedly revealed that he had been subjected to carnal harassment by Diddy during their meeting. There is undoubtedly some truth to Diddy's treatment, as it has been reported by far too many people who were close to them at the time. In his most recent song, Oracle 2, Standing on Bodies, rapper and former Bad Boy musician Mace openly criticizes his former boss and colleague Sean Diddy Combs for treating Biggie Smalls unfairly both before and after his demise. Mace continues to criticize Diddy's persona by bringing up his claimed economic transgressions and his purported lack of support for artists who were once associated with the Bad Boy label. According to reports, Mace also accused Diddy in the new song of taking advantage of the kids of the late Notorious B.I.G. I'm only saying what you really work. You ain't no architect. You just know how to market death, Mace said in an interview. Pertaining to Diddy, he implied that Biggie was at the pinnacle of the music business when he was assassinated in a drive-by shooting in March 1997, only a few weeks before the release of his album Life After Death. At least a decade has passed since the beginning of the open feud between his erstwhile friend and label partner Mace. At that point, Mace turned to Instagram to charge Diddy with questionable and shocking unethical business practices. The allegations followed Diddy's moving address at the Clive Davis pre-Grammys dinner, in which he declared that was now for the artist. Mace then said Diddy tarnished his name, but he had to put a smile on his face and continue to perform to please the public. This, in context, relates to what DMX said about Diddy's treatment of Biggie. He would mistreat you behind closed doors and expect you to smile in the eyes of the public. For example, you still got my publishing from 24 years ago, in which you gave me $20,000, which makes me never want to work with you, as any artist wouldn't after you know someone is robbing you and tarnishing your name when you don't want to comply with his horrendous business model, Mace lamented. Long-standing allegations that Diddy takes advantage of his musicians were revived in 2021 when he wrote an open letter criticizing corporate America for not supporting black media. Even worse, the creator of Bad Boy is rumored to expect romantic advances from every employee of his record company, and Biggie was no exception. Hugh Parker of R&B group 112 blasted the Bad Boy CEO shortly after Mace called him out, alleging that he not only shared Mace's contract but was also attempting to break it. If you're going to be the face of black excellence, there's some actions that I'm going to challenge you to make.
I see right through Puff Diddy, Puff Diddy, Puff Diddy, Puff Witty, Puff Snitty, Puff Snotty, Snotty. I see right through him. And it's a shame, yeah. Y'all. I mean, for everybody that knows, what was that group that tried out for his TV show, his MTV show, broken apart, falling apart. Only one that's still struggling to keep his name relevant is Eddie and Ness. I think Ness in battle rapping. And look at your boy now. What's his name? The guy that came from Cleveland, from Fleet. MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. Look at him. Look at him now. Look at him. Look at your boy. Look at him now. Look at your boy now. What's this? What's all this pink stuff and nail polish? Who you represent? Who you a bad boy? Where you come from? You got Cleveland stuff on you, huh? And you dress like that? No, you want to throw pink concerts and stuff like that? Men nail polish. You represent that? You got a sexy wife. You got sexy wife. And you feminine. You feel feminine. Yo, it's crazy, man. It's that Machine Gun Kelly. Puffy. I would never fuck with Puffy, man. I've fuck with. I don't. If he was the only person that assigned me a record deal, nah. I'm not going to that guy. No, she got me fucked up, B. For real.
It's a lot of things out here that you can make right with a lot of people who contributed to your wealth, he said at the time. Aside from DMX and Mace, 50 Cent is another industry giant who had publicly and consistently accused Diddy of not only exploiting his artists financially, but also physically. The treatment of Biggie, a man he holds in high regard, must have hurt 50 Cent the most. 50 previously stated that Diddy demanded for $2 million to release the Harlem rapper from his contract with Bad Boy, caused Mace's 2005 move to G-Unit Records to fall. 50 would only spend $1 million. In 2009, Mace was released from the contract for a year.
I'm about to tell you all this too. My boy 50, remember when he said, God must got me here for a real reason. Yeah, old boy got shot, but he ain't here, but he ain't fucking breathing. 50 is doing a lot of progressive, positive shit for different communities. Different things. He got his hands in TV shows, cable shows. Now sports, yo, he's moving up. He's gonna surprise. He's about to blow past Puff Daddy, y'all. Just want to let y'all know.
Following Mace's interruption of Diddy's interview with Atlantis V 103, Diddy was forced to sign his contract live on television. He is currently exerting the same kind of public pressure to regain his publishing after permanently departing the label in 2012. Biggie, according to his mother, was too young at the time to understand that Diddy was merely trying to use and manipulate him. In an effort to be released from their Bad Boy contract, the members of the Lox, Jadakiss, Styles P, and Sheek Louch launched the Free the Lox campaign in 1999. The group believed that Diddy's singles and his glitzy videos with lots of sparkling suits didn't fit their image. They desired to sign with the more challenging Rough Riders label. which had its headquarters in Yonkers and was home to DMX. Diddy finally released them from their contract, but by keeping half of their song publishing, he continued to have influence over them. When an artist's music is featured in films, television shows, video games, and other commercial endeavors, the person in charge of that artist's publishing still makes money.
Diddy like he got dolphin teeth, don't he? Like on the Dave Chappelle said, on the Dave Chappelle show. He didn't say, hey, that ain't like he got dolphin teeth. Yo, let me stop. But I sent the link to the chat room in the YouTube. If you want to come up on the panel and talk and give your insights and your 2 pennies on the topics that we've been talking about, DMX, remembering the dog of hip hop, and whatever you're saying now, please hit the link. Just hit the link, and it's going to guide you to what you need to do. And then to stay in the back channel, and then you don't have to show your face. You could just talk. You could just talk through the circle, you know, like how I'm doing right now. The circle of life. So yeah, I'm gonna get to y'all. So after the footage is done, I got 5 minutes. If y'all is going to hit the link, hit it now, and be in the back channel and be watching. And I'm going to cue you in to come in. Okay.
That remaining grip led to a contentious 2005 argument on New York's Hot 97, where Styles P told Diddy, "We made one record with you. It's 10 years later, and you still got half of our publishing," the rapper said. He also alleged that Diddy had a bunch of artists whose careers never went right with him. So, yeah, without directly saying it, Diddy might be the devil. He might indeed be a carnal predator and financial swindler. All those artists cannot make up these stories, can they? What do you think? That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that notification bell because it's very, very important. And hit the like button because the like button, it lets YouTube know that you're watching and you actually like the content that I'm sending to you guys. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean? So yeah, y'all hit that like button, and I'm glad y'all was here. And if you want to come up on the stage on the panel, I can bring you up on the show. Come up on the show. Don't be shy. Come on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, we got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Dougie Freshy wrong. Yo, I got 2 other people that's in here in this room. But if you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. You don't have to, because you set your presence by letting me know that you're here, and that's love. That's what it's all about. It's about love and building and supporting Black people that's talking about something. And I'm talking about more than just cases of takeoff. I'm talking about more than anything. So yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate your love. Of course, I consider you as a family. I mean, you know, I have a short family, but I love good people. I like good company. You know what I mean? Because I'm good company, and I'm protected, and I'll die for mine, and I'll die for who is good for me. You know what I mean? I like to get the truth out there. That's the whole thing of this channel of me creating, and I'm trying to push it out there. And it's not easy. You know what I mean? So I do it regardless of who watching me, who not watching me. Hey, as long as you get the message, you know what I mean? Did you get the message? Message? So, yo, as we do about this time, oh, yeah. So, yo, if you want to stick with me, yo, hit that subscribe button, please. Because it's going to let you know when the next time I'm on, if you hit the bell. You got to hit the subscribe, then the bell. The bell is going to let you know anytime I'm on, no matter where you at. You can be in Paris, anywhere on your vacation. But, oh, my boy, homeboy. Yo, homeboy is on. Crazy Chaos. Yo, he be talking about some shit. Sometimes he sound crazy. Yo, why you think my name is Crazy Chaos? Ding. Got the message. But anyway, I appreciate y'all coming through. And, yo, I'm going to try to keep it true always. And then I'm working right now on trying to be airing every day because I got some crazy things that's coming towards our way. Not just his way, their way, it's our way. We got some shit that's popping off in America, and then they ain't telling the shit. They're trying to keep it shh. They're trying to keep it quiet. So, yo, if I die, yo, at least I died trying. You know what I'm saying? Telling my people to keeping it real. You know what I mean? I love y'all. What is born, yo, and I'm gonna end it like this.
So y'all know they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Put too many stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto. Take a look at my kid. Born in Cleveland, I'm still rapping, yeah. Facts are hustling with a six-pack of beer. Do it look like I walk in fear? Hell no, head up, 'cause shit's gotta be better. So I lost my job, fucking I ain't gonna sweat 'em. Back to the streets, the homies still where I met 'em. New routine, my venues plus a piece of my albums. Homies know I'm linked up with a badass connection. Try to come up without no neglection. I rest in line and constantly right with my weapon. Focus on the game, blow up the Hendersons. Cool intentions, don't play with me. My attitude is like cool, but more like edgy, especially with my mind is trying to get money. I do the do. I ain't gotta prove. From the ghetto. So y'all know they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Put too many stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto. I'm sitting in the cold, waiting for the wake up so I can work the show. Be scrapping what happened, asking the questions nobody knows. I never hide the feelings, my temper's always shown. Don't need your permission, I'm blowing up this microphone. Stop rapping, I'm laughing, you're capping your life all its own. I'm focused, sometimes I find myself all alone. My intentions is to be successful, that's the goal. Don't just sit there, do something, do that dough. Stay focused in the zone. I keep it real, so when I walk, I'm fantastic, not a lassie, that's my MO. So call me when you need me to melt the snow, 'cause I'm still right here in the ghetto. I come call, right here, never fall. So y'all know they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Put too many stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto. I don't even won't trust nobody. Trust is like a lot of me. Please keep the bullshit, 'cause I'm real, I gotta eat. Niggas all faking, 365 constantly. I really don't trust you smiling at me, trying to knock me, stop me. Looking just like me, copy, change like it's mine. Chop me, I almost don't trust my mind. This shit just chopped up, 50 ain't grimy. Mama told me never trust a fiend. Mama, yeah, you right, that's elementary. Automatically, never trust the city streets. Be easy. Niggas acting funny when they got money, or my money turn them into enemies. Homeboy, why you mocking me? Go run and tell that 103. So y'all know they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Put too many stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto.